Stalker or his son?
His son.
I thought Warframes were like fucking shoved in pieces of biological material.
No. So basically, it's a virus. So it's a piece of the infestation that's injected or cemented into someone, and they lose all understanding and whatnot of themselves. And some maintain their sentience, others become so fried and whatnot that essentially like kills them. They have no will or whatnot, and they're just a metal puppet.
I see.
This is why I wanted to play the Sacrifice Quest.
Alright, well, the stream's
So you
up
can
whenever
see
you're ready.
the story.
Yes.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah, so you can start it now. The stream should be up.
Alright, you want to go ahead and do promotion?
What?
You want to go ahead and hit that in promotions?
The fuck?
What channel? Announcements, promotions, all that jazz.
No.
That way people are notified.
Where the fuck? Oh, promotion channel. Yeah, sure. Hang on.
Zim doesn't matter.
Well,
So Kyle,
I don't fucking post the channel. I don't post channel the promotions. I expect people to be subscribed. Alright.
sounds about right.
Jackpot! That's what we're looking for.
2 more days.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Hang on. Oh, did Newhan leave the testing area? It seems he did. For shame. Yeah, I basically have every deck in here now. I just need to get this last deck feeling right, and then I can just print them out properly, and we'll be Gucci.
Bill.
What?
Bill.
What the fuck are you saying?
Why you
What's the final?
say
Devil, what is he saying?
I don't know.
Oh,
Why don't we start Angel of the Zarmon, then Whispers in the Walls, and then Jade Shadows?
Whatever the fuck that means.
So Jade Shadows is a stalker quest. Might say that one for last with me, yeah. Angel of Zaramon is different. It's a main quest. And then Whispers in the Wall is about the man in the wall. And then so we get to Lotus Eaters and then the Hex.
Alright. Alright, Newhan. Hello. Yeah, so Newhan, so that's the change I want to go with for now. And then we can go from there. Because this is the last deck that really needs touching up. I have not played with your vampire deck, but that one's going to be tested like in a second wave afterwards. What the fuck are those things?
Void Angels.
They look weird.
Supposed to.
Wow.
Yeah, so it says, from deaths beyond reason a voice had spoken, and its echoes would not be denied. No longer fully concealed by the ever-shifting void, the Zariman now rests between worlds. A haunting sound resounds across the system. It is time for an overdue confrontation with the past.
I see. Also, Kyle, so that's Victor, huh? Is there a reason why Guns N' Roses was such a big inspiration for you?
yes?
Man's one jacket away from looking like, I think his name's Axel. I feel kind of bad since I brought up the reference, but I don't actually know what the Guns N' Roses guy is called.
It's supposed to be closer. It's supposed to be closer to Slash. Thank you.
Slash? Let me look it up. Because maybe I'm thinking, maybe we're thinking of the same guy.
You are.
Yeah, I was thinking of Slash. Okay, I'm just really fucking bad. Yeah. Wait. Is Slash? Was this
Zim,
What?
this was the ship we were on in the New War quest,
Alright.
where it all started.
can chill out on those element decks. Alright, yeah, I kinda liked it. Okay, so I'm on turn 1, so I draw, and 2.
What does it mean?
Alright, take 5 points of debt, and then I pass.
She is your rightful home, but she is beset by the nightmares of the void. It will be a daunting task.
Hope everyone's having a good night as well. Anyone else who shows up during the stream?
It must be now.
There's nothing left on that wreck but bad memories. But if I can keep it from hurting anyone else, I'll go.
What's Newman up to? Alright, Newman is flipping his leader around to activate the ability. Incredible.
Hey, my dog's out.
Oh, nice. You're a big ol'... Oh, I thought you meant in real life.
Yeah, he's actually laying down.
Okay. Alright.
Kind of in the same pose.
It's over here, Newman. Oh, yeah, you're not creating the free token every turn either. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. That one can still be removed. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so we got 2 2/2s and 1 3/3.
Damn, my chroma does look badass.
Dang, look at that over here. 1 2, no trigger.
I mean, you can't tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, trigger. No, I suppose not. I suppose it does look nice.
Favorite frame.
Alright, so you end? Alright.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna need to change loadout. Definitely gonna need to change loadout.
Alright.
This might actually be better.
So, since we can do this now at any time, which one do I want to grab? Let's get this one right now. And that's going to give me additional 16 debt, which levels me up. I really should just have a calculator or fucking app up for this shit. Alright, cool. So 16. We already drew. We're still at 5. Okay. 4, so pay 2, copy this to pay an additional 2, and we're going to give you 15 points of, or 10 points of debt. And we're going to go and level up.
And when I find it, then what?
You will know.
Alright, so you're at 15, I'm currently at 16. Alright. We're going to go and attack your leader for 5. We're going to collect 5 points of your debt. Alright. Very nice. And then you'll take an additional 5, but you're at 10 debt now. Oh, there we go, trigger. Alright. Okay. And I will pass on that on the end of my turn. We're going to go ahead and take this one and put it under here. So, he didn't really talk too much about that whole seeing that man in the wall walking around, Devil. I thought he was in a wall, but then he wasn't.
Oh, it's supposed to be. Oh, well, since Ballast did what he did, during the last bit of the New War, he opened the void. He created cracks into the void, which allowed the man in the wall to come out, basically at full power, or close to it.
I'm getting a lot of false advertising vibes, Devil. I was promised a man in a wall. He's not in a wall.
Well, the wall refers to basically the void. Realm between realms, essentially.
Wow. You'd be at 10 dead, Ewan, because I collected 5. I'm supposed to make it to where the debt collection happens automatically. Damn.
I'm sorry, what?
What? You see that
New
said
race.
that he doesn't remember your new him? Or okay, so you're paying for this?
Yeah, I saw what Smosh stated. It's like, what the fuck?
Damn, bro.
Everyone was comparing my gameplay to Mangler and said that I was a little bit better at Nero because I caught the Kratos spear.
Alright, so are you attacking? Oh, okay, so you paid 5. Played that. Okay. Alright, what happens
I'm
now?
telling you, man, no one remembers me. It's weird.
Alright, so I think it's just because, you know, you kind of don't show up too often, but we're getting there, you know, now that you have a good job and everything, which I'm assuming is treating you well.
It's not.
Wow. Just a city of hard knocks with you, isn't it?
Always. Always.
Is it at least better than the last job?
Yeah.
Oh? These are what we call
Days off are actual days off.
Warren Queen wants the Zeramin
Do you mean they don't contact you anymore?
I lost my family here.
No, they don't.
I'd sooner destroy it than see it in Grineer hands.
Well, improvements. Alright. No, you haven't leveled up yet. They have to. Okay. Taking 5. 1. Trigger. All ability units are disabled. Alright, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. All ability units are disabled. Alright. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. 3. Trigger. We gotta change this trigger, by the way. This has to copy something in the grave, but for now, it creates a token. So, a token, that's a 5. Alright. 1, 2.
Oh, those rooms, man. That's all the humans that was here on the Zeramin.
How do I level up? Hang on. 1 second, Ian. I'm pretty sure I've taken 10 points of direct damage by this point. Am I wrong? This game is fucking graphic very silly. No, alright. We're just gonna assume for
Thank
now
you.
then. 5, 1. Alright, trigger. Yeah, there's no way I didn't fucking take 10 points of damage. So we're just gonna level up. There we go. Next one. I'm a 5, so, alright. So you attack the rest of it. Alright.
Yep, Void Angel.
Alright. Do you pass turn you in? Okay, he ends.
This can be fun.
Alright, so I'm currently at 16 debt. And abilities of characters are currently disabled. Am I okay with that?
What happened? Am I?
Yeah, let's say they're disabled.
No, not you. This is not the homecoming we would have wished for you, but welcome home.
The fuck is that?
Call me Quinn. We hold fast are the last remaining crew of the Zeramin.
You can't be. The crew all died.
The void creates. Death is merely a blank canvas. We numbered 5 not long ago. Poor Kira. The song broke down her resistance. She raised her voice in answer, and
What's my grave right
she's
now?
one of them.
Wait. Are you saying that thing I just saw?
Miss Kira, yes. That form is what awaits us, should we fail to hold fast.
Sure.
The others were all like us, once.
Okay, so I'm gonna be at
They all
6.
drank from that bleak reliquary.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay 3, remove 15 points of debt for myself.
The Zeramin must be saved.
Make me a 1.
Saved?
I'm gonna play this.
It's a
Effect negated.
graveyard.
The Zeramin has suffered, but she can still
We're gonna
be
swing
barricaded
5
with what is yet
at
to
your
come.
unit.
If
And
you stand
you're still gonna
with
take
us,
5 points of damage because I'm collecting
help
5
us
points of
keep
debt
out
from you.
the hands of invaders like these Grineer. When you're ready, come to the lower decks. A void cascade is already breaking down what you accept as reality.
Alright.
Reality manipulation.
Alright, so I'm swinging
shit.
5 into your unit. And you're gonna take 5 points of damage because I'm collecting 5 points of debts from you. Oh, alright, trigger. Alright, and I'm swinging 5 into your unit. No, I'm swinging into the unit. You don't... Yeah, you can leave those on top. Yeah, that's what I'm swinging into. Alright, cool. So then that goes over here, or since I've absorbed it. And then we're going to go ahead and swing 8 at the other one. This one into this one. Oh. Alright, it dies. And then we're going to swing 5 into this one. 5 into this one. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and give you an additional 5 points of debt. And we're going to copy that. So now you're going to take an additional 10 points of debt. And I'll be at
no stopping this.
30 points of debt.
Hungry, just like Kira was. Only a matter
Why
of
are they so
time.
hungry, Devil? Why don't you feed
Sooner
them?
Quinn admits that to himself, the better.
Alright, so how many counters do I have currently? Currently that would have, I believe, 2 counters. Alright, so I'll pass, and at the end of my turn, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, hang on, wrong one. At the end of my turn, we're going to take this one, put her under here, and then we're going to go ahead and take this one, and put this one under here. Alright, go ahead. Alright, you went from 28 in debt, let's go. So I guess I never bothered asking, but do you get paid monthly or do you still get paid like bi-weekly?
Weekly, not bi-weekly.
Oh, you get paid weekly?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Remind me sometime to send you a screenshot or whatnot of my checks. It's great.
Alright, so you got 3.
Oh yeah,
Huh? Speak, Kyle.
I got my Christmas present early.
Oh, what was that?
I got a bottle of Jack Daniels and $200.
Nice.
Nice, very nice.
So Zion, when am I going to get some more Jack Daniels from you?
Gonna have to wait a little bit, Kyle. Gonna have to wait a little bit. Alright.
The Grenier restarted the damaged relic
We'll make that the fucking the wager for the
stations from beyond
new wrestling game
I
when we
don't-
do that.
I don't think you're going to like paying me $70 considering how badly the wrestlers fucked you last time. Devil, did you watch that tournament between me and Kyle?
The AI fucked me.
Doing
I
actually.
should have won that. I should have had a leading
Alright.
fucking board. I was fucking robbed.
Uh-huh. Okay, Devil, remind me sometime. We'll talk about it later on the stream. We'll talk about it later on the stream. It's great. Alright, so Newhan, what are you doing? Oh, Newhan. No effects are active.
Oh, who?
No, you have to pay the 5 debt for this one, because no effects are active. Remember this one? This is on the field? You gotta pay this first.
Whoa.
So you gotta take 5,
Okay, that was-
take 5 debt if you want that to work.
So Kyle, are you watching stream?
I am not. What's on stream?
Alright, so you're paying this? Okay. Alright, so you're at 20.
This is what combination.
Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, so you're swinging into that. Alright, you die. Alright, so I'll put you at 4. Oh. I gotta look at my blood drawn.
Oh,
I really don't like getting my blood drawn.
Why?
it's not the answer. It's not the answer to my question.
I don't like the way I don't like the tube they put on my arm to like tighten it up. All right, play timer. I'm sorry, Kyle. What was that?
I was gonna say that's not the answer to my question.
What question, Kyle?
Why? Why are you getting blood drawn?
Cause in the United States, I don't know how this works in Australia, but in the United States, every year they make you get your blood drawn, so that way you have like accurate medical information.
It's making the contamination worse.
Who fucking runs your government? The fucking vampires.
Well, that's confirmation. Tenor wields void.
Why? The way it works in Australia is what? They only ask you to get your blood drawn when you really need it?
It's supposed to be how it works here.
No. Unless the doctor asks you to go get something done, the only time you ever do it voluntarily is if you're going to like a blood bank to donate.
Oh no, the doctor told me to do it. But what I mean is like the doctor asks every patient every year, even if there's nothing wrong with them, to get their blood drawn.
No, I've never been told like, hey, I need you to go down to the local medical facility and let them suck some of the blood out of you. It's like, no, I'm good.
They don't tell you that?
I don't. Oh
That's weird. I'm a little surprised.
no! You're fucking weird. Your entire ran by vampires. They don't want to test if you're fucking healthy. They want a snack.
I kind of want to say no, but it's like, I don't think they'll accept my health insurance if I say no, so I have to do it. Alright, 5.
Give them a little bit of a treat. Suck some maple syrup before you fucking go down there so you have a higher blood sugar level.
Alright, so this would activate, but I don't have a space for it, so it just does. No, I can't do that. They specifically ask you to fast 12 hours before you get your blood drawn. Okay, so this is happening. So, okay, so she's swinging 9. 1, 2. No, like, it's not even that bad. Okay, so we're at 4. 5, trigger, all abilities disabled.
Void contamination dropping.
Alright, 1, 2, a trigger. Okay.
Possessed Exolyzer located. Purge it and make it work for us.
Alright, what are you doing? Oh, are you doing the act? Did you pay the 3 mana? So they all gain 2? Yeah, so they all gain 2, right? Okay, I'm hearing yes. Alright, so we're taking 10 off that one. Alright. 1,
We all bear the trauma of what happened on the ship.
Ooh,
But do you remember her promise
4,
to build a new
5
world
trigger.
without
Doesn't resolve because
strife,
when you change the trigger.
violence, or poverty?
Alright, so this is gonna be 5. Alright, 5. 1, 2. Trigger.
First harvest
No
is
effect
done.
activated. Or no effects.
Children laughing in the agrobiomes.
And one last 7.
What could have been?
Yeah,
Alright.
I remember.
1,
Singing. Picking fruit
2,
from lines.
3. Trigger.
Stained purple lavaberry juice. You really think things could have been different?
One is in trouble. Alright.
Quinn? What's happening?
Yep. Bro, I just had a mild accident. It's fine. I'm safe. I'm watching your stream. That's good to know that you're safe.
Contamination.
But yeah. Now, well, all I wish is when they draw my blood is I wish they would just fucking put me under so that way I don't have to fucking worry about that shit. I don't like the feeling of getting my blood drawn.
Those void nightmares are hell-bent on one thing.
Okay, so my first one for round. I'm currently at 8. If it does more, if it doesn't
Are you scared of me?
It'll
I don't like the idea of watching blood go into a tube.
It's honestly a combination of all 3. I don't like blood going to a tube, but I also... It's not even the needle injecting me. Like, that sucks, but that's not the reason I don't like it. The reason I don't like it is because they have to put a tourniquet on your arm in order to, like, get the blood flow, right? I hate the tourniquet. I hate the way it feels. I hate the way it makes me feel my pulse. It's like, I fucking hate every part of it. Alright. Can I do anything?
I know this is not what you want to hear, but you...
Huh? What do you say?
Oh, the biggest bitch.
I know! Alright, Newman, I'm paying 4. Either gain 10 points of debt or return 2 cards from your field to your deck.
Exolyzer to possession. Get it back.
I know it sounds like being a big old bitch. I know what it sounds like. Hey, Dennis way more. Well, today, for example, I had to manually help the dentist to hold my head tightly as I could as he held on my teeth, trying to move it back and forth. So Netflix TVC anime episode revolves around finding Alice taking orders from Rabbi, the Rabbit DMC3 manga. Yeah, that sounds about right. No, you know what the worst part is? Getting your blood drawn's not even all that bad. Like, it takes like a few minutes and that's it. If I could just not be such a fucking pansy about it, it would be done like in like 5 minutes. Alright. You know what are you doing? Are you... Well, what are you doing, buddy? Are you...
It's alright, you remind me... So, did you ever have to get injections in school?
again?
So we had to go to the to get the injections because they would call up year by year, right? It was our turn. There was this one kid in our year so fucking deathly scared of needles that he went into like a mild panic attack and he sat on the stairs and like a fucking sharpshooting sniper, my friend Steven, he took off his shoe and he fucking hocked this fucking thing and smacked him in the forehead. It was the funniest fucking thing.
Wow. Alright, so can I do anything here?
Oh, fucking hell.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can pay with enough debt.
Nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
So anyway, I can get enough debt to level up. 25. This 25 does not get me there. Fuck, this sucks. Nah, I misplayed this one. I had the searcher in my hand, just didn't work out. Because I did have this to search out the counters, but I never did, so that's on me. Yeah, you got this one. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to make a card that forces the opponent. I'm gonna have to add some card to this deck later to fucking give debt from like one player to another or something like that. Let me write that down actually. No, yeah. So hopefully. No, so now I was planning to have that read by Thursday. This stream was more of a impromptu. This stream kind of came out of nowhere. So I was not planning to stream today. Devil just hit me up and was like, "Hey, I'm free," and I'm like, "Oh, Devil's free. I guess we can stream." Let's see. So I think I like that way better.
My dude. Why does the spring fucking suck?
Yeah. Alright. No, it's not bad. I have to play cards in your deck. A better thing is the original plan where during the draw phase you show me the cards when I pick. Well, okay, so to be clear, in both cases, New Hint, you aren't forced to pay for the card with debt. Like, you didn't have to keep buying cards last time either. You chose to. So what I have to do is I have to put a card into this deck that forces the opponent to buy. Devil, how'd you fail?
Because my frame and my loadout suck. So I'm bringing in Umbra. I'd rather have a frame that can fight beside me.
Okay, so Newhan, you're saying you like the original idea better? What I might have to do then is I might have to get like some more feedback on this one from other people then, because I don't know which one to go with. I think the 3 reveal is kind of a little rough. Regardless, there still needs to be a card that forces the opponent to buy the card. That's fine though. I was just testing to see if this worked out better or not. Alright, so hopefully I just get my blood drawn super easily on Thursday and it's all a big deal. Yeah, because the thing with this, since you play Magic deck as part of your game plan, remind your player, hey, here you go, choose from my leader deck. Alright, we'll stick with the original idea for now. But the extra 5 points of damage every turn, remembering that certainly helps matters.
Yep, that'd be the build.
Because at the end of the day, it's not a solo work. It's sort of when you remind your opponent about a when destroyed effect. Yeah. Alright, I'll stick with the original idea I had and then reveal the 3 from the leader deck and then go from there. I just want to test
Yes.
it out to see how this played. What?
Now I have a friend that'll actually fucking help.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
This is why we use Umbra.
Okay, you got one, try one more, and then I dip. No, we can call it there for now. I'll just send you the idea for next commission real quickly. You can get feedback on that one, and then we can go from there. But yeah, no. For now, we're going this one. I just want to test out this new version to see if it played better, but it's a little. I think just remembering the trigger for collecting debt is fine, but I'm gonna have to include some cards to increase your debt more consistently. Because taking away 5 makes it kind of hard for you to end up at the level for me to level up.
They unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Thrax. They will attack and possess our exolizers, making the units spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
Contamination's messing with transference.
Damn it. The void has taken this exolizer. It's making the contamination worse. You wield the void.
They keep saying words, but I don't understand what the words mean.
The interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zeraman. Yet the void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them. But a different them.
They look older, bigger, like ancestors maybe. But how?
Alright.
Cascade receding.
So is this game co-op or nah?
Possessed exolizer located.
Warframe?
Yes.
And make it work for us.
It is.
Oh,
Just not in stories.
Oh, so there's like raids and shit?
Basically.
I see.
We all bear the trauma of what happened on the ship. But do you remember her promise? To build a new world without strife, violence, or poverty.
We can talk about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life. Okay?
No. Thank you.
Oh yeah. So apparently there may or may not be a reveal in the next One Piece chapter that Shanks does have a brother who looks exactly like him.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I remember. The singing.
Yeah. So apparently the next chapter we're gonna get the reveal that either Shanks has a twin brother or Shanks is actually a member of the God's Knights for the Celestial Dragons.
Quinn? What's happening?
Which I think makes more sense at this point, since their silhouettes look very similar to Shanks' crew.
The contamination.
And honestly, it would save us the trouble of introducing a new faction.
We're near close to the exolizer.
The problem is that One Piece should be getting close to ending, technically, so it's like we shouldn't keep introducing whole new groups and like characters the way they've been doing.
This close to the end.
I mean, I think there's one road poneglyph left, so like we should be getting close to the end game. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck here. I don't really think that the story's gonna go on much further after One Piece, after they find the One Piece. Because I know some people are like, oh, well, Oda said that, like, oh, it might continue afterwards. But I'm gonna keep it a buck here. I don't think it will.
Intensify.
Also reminds me, fuck you, Kyle, for pulling a new character from Star Rail. I know that was like a few days ago, and I told you fuck you, but doing it again.
That Exalizer is working for us now. Void Cascade losing steam.
I mean, he could do what Kishimoto did, launching side stories in the form of novels. Also, yeah, I think the dead isn't going to be a problem with the old play style, because in that case it becomes a choose your poison type of thing. I think I might change the level ability to count his own debt too for healing. Maybe heal based on the highest amount of debt and then gain power equal to opponent's debt. That'd be fine. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, no, I just want this out because his deck is the one that has the that is the one I'm still kind of iffy on. The other ones, for the most part, have been fine.
It is safe to stand down. Please return to the chrysalis.
Bro, is this guy still fucking calling you while you're fighting for your life? Does this guy not get the fucking memo? Oh yeah, so Devil. So you didn't watch the tournament between me and Kyle, right? For the $10.
No, I did not.
Okay, fantastic. So let me start with the recap of the first episode, and Kyle, you can correct me, if I'm wrong at any point. So in the first episode, I was cheated because Kyle had a healer, and this guy would keep bashing his head with a chair and heal all the damage my guy did to him, which was bullshit.
No.
No.
No, because they were in a first blood match, so he couldn't.
So he did that every single time, which was bullshit, Devil. Bullshit. So then I think my Triple H ends up making it to the second round versus Kyle. Kyle, who was on your side for the left? Because was it
Sabu.
Sabu, right. Sabu. So, that was the first week. You know, we both got one guy on each side. I got cheated, Kyle didn't. So, was Rey Mysterio the first game of the second stream? Or was he the second match?
This is where everything that could go wrong went.
He was on the right side, Ballad.
Yeah. But, like, the right side still had their first round going on. But what I'm saying is, like, because we started the right side on the second stream. The second stream is what matters here. So, up until this point, in the first stream, me and Kyle were 2-2, with our fighters making it that far. In the next round, I believe Kyle loses first, or not loses first. I believe Kyle wins the first round on the right side. No, I did. Hang on, I'm gonna look at the stream.
No, you won that one because you had the Rock.
Yes, I had the Rock. Yes, you're right. So, yes, the Rock made it through. So then we get Bret Hart versus Rey Mysterio. Now this matchup was nothing short of pure fucking legendary proportions, Devil. Let me tell you. So,
I was cheated. I was cheated so fucking hard with this one.
So,
Bret Hart waited for my character to do all the fucking work, so all he did was touch the briefcase, and it fucking came down after he killed the midget by chucking him off the ladder. I swear to God, if there were 2 seconds left, I would have won.
So Devil, Kyle is correct, but he's not selling it the way he should be. Bret Hart got fucking murdered by Rey Mysterio in this fight. He was all red, he was limping. Rey Mysterio goes to grab the briefcase the first time, because he has to get on a ladder. And he falls off the ladder because he misses the briefcase. So my guy's still on the ground dying. Well, Rey Mysterio gets back up on the ladder again and pulls the belt down, starts, breaking, doing the stamina bar. And so my guy shows up, Bret Hart shows up, knocks Rey Mysterio down, works on the belt for like 2 seconds. Rey Mysterio grabs him, flips him over, and sends him flying off the stage, breaking his fucking spine on the concrete underneath the stage. Now, for the next 3 minutes, Rey Mysterio has complete and total access to the belt. He's whittling it down, Bret Hart's dying in the corner, but in the last couple of seconds, Bret Hart limps over to Rey Mysterio. The bar has no more blue in it. So by all accounts, Rey Mysterio should have taken the belt. But right before the game gave it to Kyle, Bret Hart hits Rey Mysterio and knocks him off the fucking ladder and is able to secure the belt and win the round.
It was pretty damn intense.
Oh, it was. Kyle was so mad at that.
I would. You even fucking admitted that I got cheated twice.
So, they game. It probably in
Great Khali should have fucking ended The Rock.
Hang on, no, let me get to that
So
one.
they do a female and a male war games.
The best part is that Kyle's watching ahead.
Oh!
So I see his reaction first.
That is so fucking. Oh, that. Oh! Oh!
Hang on, Ian. Okay, so that was the first match, Devil. Oh man, you gotta watch it sometime. But no, the next match is the one that broke Kyle. So first off, let's go over the fact that Triple H beat the. Also, I didn't get to say this during the stream, Kyle.
You mean should have lost to Sabu if Sabu had an actual finisher that was actually meant for last man standing? Because Sabu was handing him his ass the entire fucking match. Sabu should have won.
But he wasn't able to finish him. So my boy Triple H, after getting his ass destroyed for 3 hours, fucking takes him the fuck out. Oh, hang on. No, so that happened. So then Kyle Stone Cold Steve Austin stands around doing fucking nothing as Triple H beats the shit out of him and breaks a table with his fucking back. Oh, it was fucking great. And then The Rock ends up being Bret Hart, so The Rock beats my guy. But that's not what we're here to talk about. No. We're here to talk about the greatest Hell in a Cell match. So, Triple H beats... Oh, no, it was
No, it was a buried alive match between him and the Great Khali.
Yeah.
And you admitted on stream that the Great Khali should have fucking won.
Alright, so Devil, let me tell you, let me set the scene. So Kyle desperately needs this guy to win in order for him to have a chance at the $10. the Great Khali beats the shit out of The Rock for the whole
For-
fight.
For like a good 45 minutes.
This was a long match. The Great Khali slams The Rock into the like next to the coffin, tries to shove him in there repeatedly. The Rock
Instead, every time he would get his finisher, he wouldn't put the Rock on the casket to do the finisher. No, he would store the finisher and use his fucking special ability to beat the shit out of the Rock some more.
You let shit.
Like
You know that-
like The Rock got almost pushed into the coffin like
of
10
shit
times
red
this game.
So the Rock definitely wasn't cooking.
And The Rock was getting stuck. The Rock does it to Khali once. Khali is winning non-stop, stomping
Somebody's
him
going
out.
to
But in the biggest upset of the tournament, The Rock is able to store enough energy for his finisher. And with his finisher ready, he grabs Khali, a guy who's been beating his ass the whole match, and slams him for like instantly into the coffin. And Kyle Soul just dies.
I believe it. Mine would too.
No fucking way!
Oh,
No! Fuck off!
If there was any justice in this world, I should have had almost an entire like 2 bracket sweep.
oh
That
dude.
sounds like a really
Nah, Kyle just doesn't believe in his fighters as hard as I did.
No fucking way!
Because it was the weirdest thing. Because the one before that, all of fucking like the stream before that, all of Zim's characters were beating the shit out of mine, and I couldn't explain it. The only one who was putting up a fight was Tommy Dreamer, the fucking legend. John Cena went out like a bitch.
Dude, no, I'm rewatching the stream. I'm rewatching Kyle's reaction to Khali being slammed in.
No fucking way!
Oh.
No! Fuck off!
So yeah, so by this point, okay, so technically by this point, Kyle still, no. Because The Rock made it and Triple H made it, I won the tournament and Kyle never even made it into the finals.
damn.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
By all rights, what should have happened is it should either have been Sabu or Stone Cold going in to fight The Rock. Which, realistically, it should have been the Great Khali if the Great Khali had a fucking brain. So it should have been us tied up until the finals.
Yep. But it wasn't! Because Rey Mysterio just couldn't compete, and the Great Khali just couldn't handle what The Rock was cooking! It was fucking hilarious, Devil. You should have been there.
It sounds like
You
it was
knew
pretty-
something was wrong because I went super silent for like a full fucking minute.
I told you not to look on your screen. I told you just watch the stream, but no, you couldn't help yourself.
Here's the thing, I commentate on what the people do because whenever I commentate, it's recording what's happening on the screen currently. It's not what the people are seeing. Because if you go back and if you double one, I'm making some of the best announcement calls you've ever fucking heard in wrestling history. Like, bar none. I think I've got like a real good talent for it. You can go and watch it and make up your own decision.
So humble.
But it's not syncing up. Because it's like a minute behind where the actual footage is.
Oh yeah, he's not wrong. Oh yeah, Devil. So apparently in that JJK game you like, apparently they added Maharaga as a boss.
Yeah, that's been out for a while.
Damn, bro.
A discussion I've seen come up recently, which I'm not sure how I feel about it, is Tanjiro versus Maharaga.
What's the argument?
What the fuck?
I don't know. I've just been seeing it become like a talked about topic as of late.
This can only in
Where does Tanjiro even scale?
we die or we change.
I don't think Tanjiro can kill Maharaga anyways. Well, actually, no.
Right by the Zeraman, just like you did.
Oh, no, I don't think he can.
I'll say my money's on Maharaga.
The only reason Maharaga would take it, honestly, is because of his healing factor. If he didn't have that, I think Tanjiro
Well,
could take
it's the
him.
healing factor and the fucking adaptability.
Well, no, the adaptability wouldn't matter, because Maharaga's adaptability is technically, like, super inconsistent on how fast it is, so it wouldn't really matter.
Built in two little security guarantees: auto-fabricating armaments and
I would like to point out for the record that Maharaga was still being cut by Sukuna's cleave and dismantle for the whole fight.
Well, that's because
Yeah.
Cleave and Dismantle also auto-adapts to your, durability.
Source!
But even Dismantle are also just the exact same technique with fucking a different name.
Hey, Yanta, how many of those big finger relics are out there, do you think?
Well, fewer than there used to be. So long as the original system safely sealed away, of course.
Apparently someone brought out a video that I was thinking of, like, fucking reacting to, but then I realized that, like, it was more of a rage bait fucking one.
What?
This is the Man in the Wall's finger.
Find the socket that appeals to you most.
So,
Oh, gross.
The socket that was meant
That's what allows for void,
something dangerous in it.
travel.
I see.
so the matchup that I saw that somebody did, they came to the right conclusion,
Yeah.
but the way that they were like setting it up could have been bad. It was Gojo versus Johnny.
Gojo versus Johnny Joestar?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. But doesn't Johnny just speed blitz?
He does.
Yeah, because I was gonna say
But
like
basically, basically what they said is just like Cossack 4 would just rip open the Infinity. It's like, one, it's not called Infinity, it's invulnerability, and two, Gojo doesn't even have true Infinity, so he wouldn't even need to bypass any kind of like Infinity barrier.
the question becomes is does Act 3 do you think Act 3 could get through it with the black hole? Because I don't think the black hole
Oh, absolutely,
Why?
absolutely.
Why?
Does Gojo's never shown to stop a hole that's supposed to be auto tracking?
You're gonna fucking make me read JJ fucking K, and I'm gonna fucking find statements that Gojo's barrier can stop this shit, and I'm gonna have to beat your fucking ass about this, aren't I?
Well, Devil can fucking tell
no,
you he doesn't have anything that can stop it.
No, because your whole fucking gas thing the other day, I was rewatching Gojo fights because I'm doing some light research for a potential matchup, and he stops the smoke of the fire! Your gas argument doesn't even fucking work!
What's that?
Unless it's an anime-only thing, the smoke of the fire is shown to warp around him. So maybe it's.
Are you talking about the fight? Are you talking about the fight? Jogo?
Yes.
Yeah, that's anime.
Okay, so if I go in the manga, I'm not going to see those clouds warping around him.
You don't see a lot of stuff in the manga.
Okay, I'm going to check the manga just to make sure, but if it's in the manga, I'm beating your ass.
Do it.
Bye, Devil.
No, fuck you. Gojo has a shit ability.
No, it's not a great ability, but you are being way too fucking, like, generous on what you think gets through it.
No, if whatever stops it, whatever the barrier stops, doesn't get through, then it doesn't get through. If he hasn't shown the ability to stop something, you don't give it the benefit of the doubt. He's shown in the flashback that he has to train it.
I want to look at that. This motherfucker's gonna make me read JJK. Devil, get your dog. Devil, get your dog. He's gonna make me read JJK. Devil, stop him.
Well,
Get the
stop
dog.
him.
What?
No,
What?
it's not that bad.
Are you going? Are you gonna get Corpse Rider fucking Yuta who fucking gaslits little girls?
Hey.
He fucking does. I don't want to hear this. Fucking Rika is literally being fucking like led by a string by him.
You're gonna hold the record of Kyle. Yep. You know what? Maybe I'll make it my ringtone.
Make what the ringtone?
The fucking defeat of No in Kyle's voice as he loses that tournament. Maybe I should make that my ringtone. That'd be a great ringtone. And then all my fucking coworkers and friends are just gonna be like, "Who the fuck is that?" And I'm like, "Doesn't matter. They would know. Doesn't matter."
They lost.
Man, I'm gonna fucking. Oh, I can't wait to fucking smoke you.
You know what the best part about the tournament, Kyle losing, Devil? You know what the best part is? It's not the defeat Kyle had. It's not the hope that died from his eyes. No. The best part about it is that was supposed to be Kyle's redemption from getting stomped out on the very first stream. He said that was going to be his redemption and come back to set the record straight. And he sure as hell did when he got stomped the fuck out!
You know what's funny is that if it was 2009 or if it was 2007, that would have been completely different. Because the funniest thing about that is I don't know what... Overalls made no fucking sense. Because by all rights, I had people with higher overalls.
So the stats literally didn't matter?
I guess not.
That's all I hear.
That's because Devil...
It was the weirdest fucking thing.
That's because, Devil, the stats don't tell you who wins. The fighters determine who wins, Devil. Kyle's fighters just didn't have that dog in them. But as you all know, unless I'm drawing blood, I got that dog in me.
Bro, all of mine had the dog in them, but all the dog would do was beat the shit out of the other dog. Seriously. So, if you watch the tournament, Stone Cold vs. William, painful things to fucking watch, because it's nothing but Stone Cold kicking the dog shit out of like, dude, end the fight. You remember that? A tables match that went for a fucking hour because Stone Cold wanted to do nothing but beat the shit out of an Englishman.
Yep, that was funny. Man, those wrestling matches were very violent.
That's not creepy at all. We're going deeper into the void. Whoa, shit.
The real kid. You don't take her out here, she'll heal. Those orbs will redirect any damage you can do. Try throwing yourself through them.
But man, yeah. But no, I've been debating if I wanted to do JJK matchups or not, because, I mean, they're pretty popular, and, like, it's a pretty simple series to scale. I just have to determine, like, what I want to do for speed. But, like, I don't even know who I'd match them up against, because any of their matchups, they just get fucking stomped.
Well, for speed, the best... You've got two factors for speed. You either buy the light speed stuff from Kashimo, which I kind of want to see what the anime does for that. I don't know if that's aim dodging or if that's like them actually like dodging the plasma, or you've just got like definitively like, lightning speed.
What have you found on this airman?
But either way, it would be like light speed and FTL plus with Black Flash, or it would just be like lightning timing. Wouldn't even be FTL plus because FTL plus is fucking 10 times. It'd just be faster than light. For who? What character do you want to use?
Hang on. At the current moment, don't have too many matchups. I was just thinking, you know what? I've learned so much about JJK, and I know a bunch of character matchups. I could just do Fist of the North Star, but Fist of the North Star shits on them. I could do JoJo's, that's pretty popular, but JoJo shits on them too. Although, to be fair, depending on certain speed scalings, you could make certain arguments. But that would imply, I believe, JoJo's is comparable to JJK speed, and that just doesn't exist.
But we'll do the Green Baby versus Gojo.
You know, because Gojo just loses. Unless I get confirmation from a guidebook that says Hollow Purple doesn't exist. Let's go, nothingness.
So,
What?
it's labeled as imaginary mass.
Well, you are right, Devil. Technically, that does not necessarily mean that it is entirely imaginary.
Well, the damage is very real. Damn, I fucked up the
Yes, your pulverization technique is real good.
Kyle be disrespecting characters. But yeah. And then I have to learn how domains work specifically, because I know from what I basically know.
That we're gonna need I think we're gonna need a guidebook.
You won't.
Devil, if the guidebook comes out and it says that they're basically just dragging them into like their fucking mental scape, then you don't get any scaling from fucking domains.
I'm gonna be honest, domain scaling like that's already super fucking sus.
Well, the reason why people Devil want it to be them creating it is because then you can argue that like Dagon is island level, and you can argue that like Jogo is mountain level.
Wouldn't Jogo just be stronger since Jogo's the stronger curse?
No, Dagon is actually stronger than Jogo.
Really?
That's what's actually confirmed. I think correct me if I'm wrong, Devil, but I think in the flashback for Dagon, it was Jogo himself who said that if he was to evolve.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit a buck here. I don't think I believe that. Just because of how well Jogo did against Sukuna, I do not believe that. You could be right. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just like that don't sound right.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, the strongest out of all of them, according to all of them, would have been Mahito once he reached his true form.
Yeah, Mahito never does, right?
He does.
He does. For like 5 minutes, and then he fucking dies.
Doesn't he lose to Yuji?
We can't move the ship. Something I wasn't sure existed.
Technically, yes, but technically more to
Pop her out, and we'd see void
fucking
from here to Mercury.
fucking monk dude.
Fascinating, if memorably horrible. Anyway, feel free to bring me anything you think I might be interested in.
Oh, can I get my fucking frame that I've been wanting? It's an 8-hour fucking grind.
You know what I want you to do? Read the manga just so you can enjoy the wall of text that is Hikari's fucking domain. Power.
What do you mean? I'm sure it's a very simple domain, because this has a very simple series.
It's not. Okay.
Very simple series.
Again, it's not, but okay.
The only issue I have is Black Flash and how how much that actually nerfs a fighter, because that seems super inconsistent.
What do you mean, nerfs a fighter?
Well, because when a fighter gets hit by Black Flash, they lose their either cursed energy output or something to that effect. It's supposed to weaken the person who gets hit by the Black Flash.
Not to my knowledge. That was only supposed to be Yuji, because Yuji could hit the soul on Sukuna. Usually all it does is it gives someone a 2.5 times increase in speed. Power.
Interesting. So when are we gonna get Zim and Kyle why JJK is shit video? Okay, so I'm gonna keep it a buck here. JJK. Oh wait, what's going on? What's going on with Devil Stream? Devil Stream's having some issues.
It should be back up.
So what was the video request?
Zim and Kyle why JJK is shit video. Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck here. I don't think.
So he's.
Go on.
It's not shit. It's only like the last like 50 to 70 chapters that really make the series. It's not the whole series. The whole series for the most part is okay. It's not something I would write home about, but it's not something that I would say is critically bad. It's not until the last 70 chapters where he purposely fucking sinks the series.
Also, to be clear,
Well, it's agreement that he wants the anime to do it better.
Bruh. These fucking.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be his excuse to fuck up.
No,
it's like, oh, the anime will cover my ass. That's not a good excuse.
Afterwards, after everything was done.
Yeah, but Devil, if he's counting on the anime to bring people back, that's not a good excuse. People actively want, like, if he's gonna make changes in the anime, then people are gonna ask him to change the story and how it goes and the pacing and shit.
Alright, Devil Stream's still not up yet. What I was gonna say is a lot of people need to understand regarding JJK is like, it's a shonen manga. It's not supposed to be a master class of every type of writing. So when you keep that in mind, I think it does a really solid job, even with its lackluster finale.
Nah. No. You'll have a very different opinion if you read like the last 70 chapters.
Kyle,
Because he leaves like 15 different plot points just flat out open. Doesn't even bother to try and solve any of them. He set up like 5 different fights and only finished like 2 of them.
What do you mean? Hakari versus Udamane or Udami was a fucking peak ass fight. It was
Rami, you mean the fight that was completely off screen?
Devil was here, yes. Yeah, the fight was so good we never actually saw it happen.
Yes, I'm here, guys.
Devil was here. It's a great fight. Apparently
No, it's not. And then he did the fucking the dog ass thing of having having Nobara come back when she was literally dead. They confirmed she's dead in fucking the Cullen games, and yet he changed his mind because he needed a fucking pop.
Alright, so apparently Ezio's logging in, so I guess he's gonna want to do some raids with you.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Alright, we'll see some co-op action.
Hey, welcome.
What do you mean, Kyle? If she was supposed to be dead, why did we never see a body?
She does die. I think she kills herself, right?
Devil can confirm this. They confirm she dies in the start of the Cullen games.
Devil?
Wait, which one? Angel?
No, Nobara.
No, Nobara. They confirmed that
You
she's
gotta
dead at
remind
the
me.
start of the Culling games.
No, they just tell Yuji that they don't know, they don't know if she'll live or not.
No, she's
She's stable.
fucking dead, dude.
I don't know, Kyle. She was dead. She wasn't dead when she nerfed Sukuna into the ground.
No, because you know what's the worst part? Well, it brings her back. It makes Mahito's ability look like a bitch.
He was a bitch. Oh. Look, Kyle, I feel like you just don't appreciate the peak that was the end of JJK.
It fucking wasn't.
I feel like you just don't appreciate.
Dude, it fucking wasn't. Wasn't even peak shonen.
How dare you, Kyle!
I'm not sure why I'm here at all, but I'll keep you alive. These used to be museum fodder.
Yeah, I know.
Gold stock. But now, real weapons. Void touched. Not fashion accessories, not conversation pieces. They are for killing. We good? Okay, tool up.
Look, at the end of the day, JJK was a serviceable shonen series that did. It flopped near the end for sure, but like I'm gonna be honest, most manga
It had
animes these days.
it had a no, don't try and downplay it. It had a historical fucking flop.
No,
It had a yeah,
because there have been
yeah.
some really
It had
bad
people.
manga
It had
endings.
people. It had people fleeing in fucking droves.
Bro, that's not even unique to JJK right now. There were like 4 mangas that ended in the last 2 years that did the same thing.
Not to this extent. Not to this extent that I've seen people actively be like, let's throw away all of these fucking volumes because we wasted our money. Seriously, how Gege fucked this all up needs to be fucking studied.
Man, we're going to the dojo.
How dare you?
There we go. I don't think Gege did that bad. I think he just rushed it.
Yeah,
No, he fucking ruined a lot left.
The man did want to stop writing it. To be fair, that that is a thing.
What the hell was that sound? Cypher? Ezio, I'm not seeing you. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. I see now. Are you guys still there?
Alright, I'm back. So, alright, I'm back.
Alright, welcome back, Kyle. He hated Gojo's popularity so much he tried to destroy him.
Alright.
What do you mean try to destroy him, bro?
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, welcome back.
Alright, I'm back. So, he fucking rushed multiple fucking round. He didn't bother finishing, completing multiple fights he set up. He didn't complete multiple different things that he set up, like the merger. Fucking, he didn't even bother giving his villain any kind of fucking character development. He gave no one but Yuji character development, and the only other character was Maki, and that was rushed to fucking hell. and concluded super abruptly in the Culling Games.
What do you mean? Didn't Yuta fucking get some character development somewhere?
Kinda.
No, he just raised a little girl.
What?
Kyle, don't say it like that, Kyle. Hold up. Alright, Devil Ezio said to hold up.
Oh, you can't sell those anymore. That sucks.
And then spent the rest of the series sucking and praising Fraud Kuna. I ain't seen Broken War to trade.
Yeah, it's no longer tradable. That's what I just realized. So I gotta farm it. Great. Oh well.
Look at those two Warframes. Two Warframes just staring at each other.
Actually, where's Gestures at?
Freaks of nature.
There it is.
Nah, it's just funny how like even though the series is over, there's still a bunch of versus matchup discussions going on the Discord server as the series sort of like dies down in relevancy. You see, crazy.
No, let's be very clear here. The only reason why the verse is even talked about in terms of power scaling is just Gojo.
Shake the hand of the void, devil.
Damn, just Gojo. That's crazy.
Let me put it to you this way. You could put the entirety of Jujutsu Kaisen into multiple shonens, and there's going to be only one character due to how fucking annoying they're that's going to be standing at the end of the day.
He's out of line, but he's right.
You go to Gestures, it's right. It's that one right there.
So this is always kind of a little fun thing about certain series, the power scale, where like technically there are times where the strongest character in the series is not the worst one to fight in a versus matchup. Because you actually have a much better chance of beating Sukuna on average than you would beating Gojo.
Need to farm Stalker. Best
absolutely.
place to do that would be Perception, Rescue,
Sukuna's fucking bisecting cuts are neat, but they don't really like. They don't bring the same level of hacks to the table as fucking, invulnerability does. Time to farm Stalker? Fuck.
No, the problem with like Sukuna's stuff is like the power he has is not even something that's like super uncommon among shonen. It's like your standard, like I guess you'd call it space manipulation, I suppose.
Sukuna space manipulation? If we're talking about the world slash, yeah, basically.
all that and like fucking cuts.
Well, that's all he does. All he does is fucking cut people. And unfortunately, that's just not gonna. That's just not really good enough to fly. Not like versus matchups.
Especially when a lot of shonens, that's basically like a lot of people's standard kit.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, like fucking. I can't think of really any fucking shonen character who's gonna really struggle into that one. And if you have a healing factor, oh, it's even fucking worse. Especially because like Gojo already demonstrated that having a decent healing factor counters Sukuna's most powerful fucking technique in terms of Malevolent Shrine. And I think Yuta also is able to reverse curse technique the World Slash. So it's like, yeah, like, if you're ever fucking stuck in a fucking JJK versus matchup for whatever reason, beating Sukuna is so much easier. Although, I guess technically Sukuna does have access to a... he does have access to an open domain, which is kind of useful, but like...
Yeah, if you don't have a fucking healing factor.
Yeah, the problem is that not only did Gojo demonstrate you can just heal away the damage from his fucking attacks, but like, even then...
Well, it even showed that as long as you have some sort of like barrier technique put up, you can outlast Malevolent Shrine.
Well, you have to deal damage to him, to be fair.
No, you don't. You just have to wait for him to burn himself the fuck out.
Yeah, but he only burns himself out in the fight because Gojo keeps fucking damaging him.
No, because he keeps so domains like that cause so much fucking like stress to the body that they can't keep it open for an extensively long time. That's why with those two fight of endurance, who can endure the longest one.
Yes, but
So for the most part, most characters can outlast like Sukuna, and if they have a barrier technique, then Sukuna is basically just gonna sit there being like, "Well, fuck, what do you want me to do now? I guess I'll shoot a fire arrow at you that needs people to be my fucking ammo first."
You can put JJK against discount Alex Mercer moves on, and 99% of the verse would lose, if not the whole thing. Got the Chronos Blade. Apparently, he got the Chronos Blade level.
Yeah, you need the Seer and the Kraken too from farming this dude. Or they just the Seer.
No,
it's an okay pick.
What I was gonna say is that technically an open domain is a lot harder to break than the other one. So that's what I was gonna say is that technically his domain is harder to get out of. Technically.
Yeah, you just gotta outrun it and pray to God that if you don't have a healing factor, that you make it.
I mean, if you're capable of like jumping a citywide distance, then sure.
Well, no, because doesn't Sukuna still extend that far anyways? Because his just everywhere technically.
Yeah, it's got the range of a city.
Bro, that's not that long. Thought it was gonna be a little more than that.
Well, depending on how fucking like anal you want to be, it's most of Shibuya.
Which is like what?
Not the entirety of it. It's just most of it.
It's not a whole lot, is it?
Well, I don't know how big Shibuya is.
Yeah, but even if it's like fucking several miles, it's still not that much.
Like 250 meters or so is what Sukuna's thing is.
All I know is that it's harder to break because it's an open barrier domain, so it's like technically like there's not really a structure to break.
Right. So I think it's like 250 meters is what it covers.
Oh, that's less than what I thought it did. Most characters can trip and fall and accidentally get that far.
Bruh, Kyle, no.
We cannot allow this. Get to his location and eliminate him. Vor has a tendency.
But yeah, and the worst part about that too is that like most JJK fighters are only gonna have a chance in the domain. So if you can deal with their domain or nullify it, then like congratulations, this JJK fighter can't do shit to you anymore. You have won.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let's go on the offensive.
Although, to be fair, some of those domains can be a little silly. Not all of them, but some of them can be pretty good. Like, again, going back to Gojo, since Gojo's fucking hacks swing way above his fucking weight class, technically Unlimited Void shit stomps most characters. because that shit would just fucking mindfuck people. I think even at some point in Fallout says that like characters who experienced unlimited void in the crowd were like still stuck suffering the effects of their
Yeah.
What was that, Double?
For about a month or so, yeah.
Yeah, so random people who barely got like touched by it were fucking mentally incapacitated for over a month. Now, obviously, characters in fiction aren't just going to be your average people, but it gives you a good idea of like what no resistances does when you're up against something like that.
Your corpse will serve us well.
That's something that not a lot of people bring up when it comes to stuff like that.
What?
Is that they'll tell you it as like a major win con for Gojo, but it's just like that's assuming that the character he's fighting isn't massively faster and is going to let him do it.
Well, isn't it once you enter the domain, you automatically get hit by it? Because like, aren't domains all like sure insta hits?
Practically.
So the way it works is a barrier basically encompasses you. So you've got until the barrier closes around. But even then, it's super telegraphed because everyone either says something or they do a fucking hand sign, and depending on what character you're putting them up against, they're not going to stand there and wait to see what you're about to do.
What do you mean, Kyle? In fiction, everyone waits for someone to do their fucking attack. Sure as hell works in fucking Bleach.
Say Dragon Ball.
And Dragon Ball.
No.
And JoJo's.
Kid, when someone's gone, the part nobody talks about is that you have to choose how you're gonna remember them.
Well, that's kind of cool.
There were people on this
What, the fucking animation?
No, I got Void Shell shit. I got fashion shit just for doing a mission. That's awesome.
and yourself.
That what a mission actually awards in?
Days too.
Yeah.
Protect those memories. Protect the Zariman. When you're ready to start making this place a home, come see me.
Oh,
yeah. Wonder how to get Stalker just to appear. I really don't want to do a Railjack or a Duvari. Oh, I've also got so much more other shit. Oh, I've got the Whispers in the Wall quest I can do now.
Try and narrow target.
I mean, yeah, we can do that. Let's see. You have the Excalibur frame yet? If not, we can farm Excalibur. Then I can take you to go farm Necros. Oh no, it's normal Excalibur.
Yeah, it's normal Excalibur.
Huh?
Umbra, no? Oh, apparently saying Umbra, no.
Yeah, normal Excalibur and Umbra are two different frames, but you can still max out normal Excalibur and it'll give you Master Rank, and then you can go for Umbra when you get him. And just transmutate your other one into the helmet. And speed.
The IP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out. Krill is aware of your presence. Strike first.
But yeah, don't really have too many matchups planned so far. Just just thought since I fucking already knew, I might as well. Although I guess you can put up Gojo against any character who has like a whole strongest vibe.
Goku.
No, because technically Goku wouldn't even fall into this category because he's not like Gojo where he's like a big fish in a small pond. Goku has actual rivals, despite what fucking extended media would like you to believe.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Ironically, I don't think there are too many characters in fiction besides like fucking like One Punch Man that give like an easy character for that to work with. But I can find a character.
With many battles under his belt. His victories are
I'm sure there's an entire like slew of them. We just don't go through those verses.
Probably.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
I'm sure they're everywhere. If they do exist, they're probably not like super popular, well known, or like main characters. That could also be a thing.
You know what they probably are? They're probably more high type. Like probably more of your over like that.
What's he saying? Unfortunately, Kyle cut out just a little too much there.
Come on, Krill. Do the hammer. Thank you. And it was just barely enough damage to do shit. Okay.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
I guess I should check with this North Star first, since that series needs some rep.
Fist of the North Star?
Fist of the North Star is not a very popular series outside of Italy Devil, and as we all know, Italy doesn't exist.
Italy.
I know, right? What a silly name for a fictional place. Hey guys, I live in Italy. Ridiculous.
I want to see something. Can I make Bolt faster? Where's Sprint Boost? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, Kyle, apparently fucking Simulated Universe has double drops right now.
Shit. Yep, we can go faster.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go faster, faster.
Oh yeah, actually, Kyle, did you see that new Lord of the Rings movie?
Not yet.
I was gonna say, because apparently that one came out, in case you weren't aware of that.
I'm very aware. I haven't found a copy.
Oh? I must have misheard you. It sounded like you said you hadn't found a copy, but your local cinema, I'm sure, has a copy for sure.
You guys see Craven yet?
No.
Why would I give him money?
No, Devil, why would I do that?
Oh, it's not a bad movie.
It's right to see stuff for free.
What?
Oh, holy shit, yes.
Assassination target is nearby.
Kyle, no, that's not how that works.
Clone something a little less ugly.
Keep moving.
I think it's because we're moving too fucking fast for this game. We can pick this up.
Krill is aware of your presence. Strike first.
Why do you think that would be how that works?
Proceed with caution.
Because I can do it.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Of course I can.
Bruh.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Krill is aware of your presence. Strike first. You've located the VIP.
So,
Good.
Kyle, stop being ridiculous. Stop being silly.
Being silly. Be for all to enjoy.
Bro, they're not that expensive. Man's making it sound like going to the cinema costs him an arm and a leg.
For $25 a ticket? No fucking way.
Oh, $25 a ticket, what the fuck?
It's only $8 here.
Yeah, change your tune now. Fucking change that real quick.
No, I didn't change my tune. I still.
Fucking you devil! Did you hear that in his voice?
Look, Dad, it's cheaper to watch a movie at home.
I didn't just randomly fucking stop there, Kyle. Stop lying.
Well, sounded like you did.
Nah, that ain't me.
Assassination contract complete.
Sounds a lot like you, though, Zim.
Nah, that ain't me, devil. That ain't me.
Oh, shit.
I need to build a Super Break team. Super Break is fucking stupidly busted.
They won't be bothering us anymore.
Didn't we just get the chassis? Yeah, we did. What the fuck?
Are you all playing now?
Yeah, Zim and I.
Oh, I thought Zim was.
No, Zim doesn't play Warframe.
I do not. I have taste.
Zim. Oh, bullshit.
I
Your
have,
taste is...
I have great taste, devil. How dare you?
Hey, we're not talking about your hentai collection, my guy.
Whoa! I am an innocent young man. I wouldn't know what that word means.
Young?
Hey, Zim, I guess they ought to come out with a video game with strip clubs.
Oh, fucking hell.
What? Is that your dad in the background?
Yeah.
This guy.
And then we have to use e-coins only.
E-coins only? What the fuck?
For that particular game.
Bruh, I do not trust electronic currency in the slightest, good sir.
Same. Also,
I thought Mr. Technology was all about the future.
Fuck off! Fucking cryptocurrency is not the future.
Keep it up, we'll use AIs.
Eventually we're going to be using AIs, yeah, that's not escapable. Your taste is as dead as my grandma? Ezio, how dare you, good sir? You all know I got the best impeccable taste in everything I do. I am a classy individual.
nah.
What game do they play? Dragon Ball?
No. I don't think he plays Dragon Ball.
I do not play Dragon Ball, actually. I did not buy that one. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because that game died super fucking fast.
It's almost like it was a trend.
Mortal Kombat?
Nah, I don't play Mortal. I played it for a little bit, but I never got into that game. I play, for fighting games, I play either Dead or Alive or Soul Calibur.
Krill is aware of your presence.
So kind of like Black Ops and shit like that?
No.
Hey, I played Black Ops with you. I resent that.
Yeah. He plays Dead by Daylight, but not as much as...
You and him?
Yeah.
Krill is a seasoned
Nah.
He doesn't like to use 85 freaking levels to get Dracula's other skin.
Yeah.
Nah, I couldn't keep carrying Devil and Kyle like that. That was just too much work for me. My poor back.
You mean when me and Devil did all the fucking work?
No! Stop lying!
Oh, we're lying. Okay.
You guys are fucking lying, bro!
Did you play Fortnite?
I do not play it consistently, but on occasion my friends invite me to play Fortnite, so I do play it on occasion.
I don't blame you.
Boy.
I hate that game.
I mean, it's not the worst game in the world. It's just, I'm not really a big fan of it.
I don't like the fact that it's pay to play.
That's
Yes, it is.
They do have some skins on occasion that actually do give you benefits.
Can't what?
Can't get any of the skins that you claim until you buy the $9.99
Oh,
pack.
actually, Zim.
He's not wrong about the skins. What is it, Kyle?
I just realized something.
It's true.
Oh, good.
So where does Fortnite fail?
Potentially multiversal?
Destiny?
I see. I've got an argument I can use.
I don't like you having an argument you can use.
An argument you can use for what?
Well, when I eventually do research for The Undertaker fought The Rock, and The Rock is in Fortnite.
Oh shit.
That's
See what you're doing.
Guns does not work that way. Fuck off.
I don't know, it works for other series.
No, you don't cross.
Zim, The Rock is the owner of the The Rock is the owner of the. It counts as an official crossover.
Does it really count as a official crossover?
Got the, Oprah underneath his wing too.
What did you guys say?
But The Rock's also got Oprah as well.
I don't know how that story goes, but probably.
Dude, why is it lagging? Come on.
It could be everybody's off, man.
No, it's not that.
I don't know. One's Christmas break. Is it this week or next week? Should be next week.
Okay, there we go. Got it.
What was it?
It wasn't letting me select the mission because I selected it. I went way too fast.
Is that why it lagged?
Yeah, we've already killed this boss like maybe 2-3 times.
You and her.
Yep, I'm about to do it again.
Did they meet up?
No, they're still here. So we got the systems and the chassis. Now we just need the neuroptic, and you have Excalibur. Also, you got to buy his blueprint from the market. And after that, I might do the Man in the Wall quest line, get that started, and get that done. Whoa, that was close. Oh, shit.
Slow down one.
No, fuck that. We go fast. Yeah, he's way ahead of me. Fucking Goss, dude. Holy shit.
Come on!
Damn. I think just named that fucker Gas. That's all he has.
Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Okay, hang on.
Eliminating Krill is the only chance for our exposed.
Way to get it open.
Yeah, what?
His blueprint.
Excalibur's?
Yeah.
Speed. Kyle, you hate doing a boss fight in freaking this game, and then out of nowhere you just barely lose at the end, and it's so infuriating because you know you could have won.
Yeah, because you know that it's not your team, it was just RNG.
Yeah, I was 1% away from winning, but my team fucking died, so I have to fucking restart the whole fight. Love that.
Don't worry, I'm up to a part in Pedicoly where, like, I can't fucking beat this one enemy, and it's just like, shit, I actually have to start, like, grinding up people's moves, not just them as people and their items.
Oh, don't say when that happens.
No, I hate how some of the things you need to upgrade, like, techniques are so hard to fucking get, and they're so far out of the way.
Oh no, believe me, I'm well aware of that situation. I fucking hate it.
Because I've got like some characters up to like level 70, and I'm just like, come on, how am I still losing? I've got the right cone and artifacts and everything. It's like, oh wait, I haven't been upgrading their techniques, so that's what's fucking weighing me down.
Yep.
Injustice?
Did you guys just say Injustice? That's an old fighting game.
We're talking about what was it, Hollow Rail or whatnot? Star Rail?
Yeah,
Star Rail. Gotcha game. What the fuck? I got 4,500 in that. Oh, okay. Never mind. 6,500 out of 10,000. Get that? No.
Yeah. Still weird just seeing that fucking massive ass Warriors reference in this game.
Which reference?
The girl on the fucking screen is a Warriors reference because it's referencing the DJ from the Warriors movie.
Oh, that's cool.
Have you never seen the Warriors?
I don't believe so.
Go watch the Warriors one day.
Dude.
Enjoy it. Maybe we should make it a fucking night, actually. We can watch it on the Cove.
Well, I may have to work this weekend, so that won't do.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously, it'll be on a day you can actually fucking watch it, Devil. You know, kind of defeat the purpose if you can't watch it.
Yeah, so I'll have to work probably Friday and Saturday.
That's fine.
Now I'll have to work Sunday as well. So my only night off would be tonight.
Oof. Gosh, you're on a bigger schedule today, I see.
Yeah.
It'd be a good paycheck.
It is going to be a good paycheck.
Especially 25 an hour. Holy fuck. You see how quick he is? Yeah, damn. My, 300% power strength Volt is having trouble keeping up with him.
He did say he was fast as fuck.
Yeah.
What you got, fast feet?
No, he's the boss. Like I said, they just need to replace that fucking U. Just remove it. Just name him fucking Gas. That's all he needs.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Krill is a seasoned war hero with many battles under his belt.
Dude, not again! Fuck!
What happens, talk about it.
Silence, you slut.
No, I'm good.
Well, did you end up doing the adventuring boss fight yet?
No, I haven't got there yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fucking beat that one with how fucking grinded up my characters are. The Warrior movie was great, but the video game was awesome to play with friends. Yeah.
Oh, it's not a hard boss fight, but it's a really, really cool cutscene.
Nah, I got fucking team wiped in the second section because my healer was too fucking slow, apparently.
Are you still using Natasha?
She's like my only sustain, yeah. Nah, Natasha's
Find a better healer.
What?
You need to find a better healer to kill multiple people at the same time.
She can heal multiple people at the same time, which is with her ultimate, though. But that's the issue, that I'm using her ultimate.
Yeah, but I think you need someone, I think you need someone like, Larcher, who can do it with just his skill.
Who?
Do you remember the blonde character you played as on the Lafu?
Yes.
When you were with Don Han?
Yes.
Yeah, his skill allows him to heal everyone around him. Either that, or see if you can get Ling Sha. Because I have her on my... Basically, every attack she does basically heals the team.
I see. The War movie was great, but the video game was awesome. Oh yeah, no, I already read that one. I'll keep that in mind. But no, the issue is that I need to time Natasha's ultimates better. That was a skill issue. I wasn't. The problem is that in this raid battle I'm doing, Bronya shows up halfway through the battle, so she fucking speeds up the enemy boss to 100%, which is super annoying.
Alright, we got into that one.
I discovered. I wish that I got Sunday before I fucking like chose my 5-star banner, because I found out that Sunday is basically just Bronya but better.
Yep. But there is a bright side to that, because technically now you have access to 2 Bronya level characters in your for your second team.
Sure, but I still would have liked a welt.
Yeah. But now you at least have a. Well, now you have a. Oh no! There she goes! There she goes! Freaking making the boss go again, and I might freaking lose right now. Nope. Okay. We're good. So annoying. We gotta kill her right away. Have you guys seen Set's latest drop of Naruto vs Saitama? On survival missions, good for him to spam. I know Set's actually been making like a content fucking uppour, and to be clear, Set's doing it because in December you get more ad revenue. That's the only reason Seth is uploading as much as he is right now. He's trying to get those sweet.
Damn, that would be a good plan. If I had YouTube like support me.
Oh yeah. Because like that's what I was trying to do, but then I remembered I don't get enough views for that to really work. So I'm gonna try. Really. And then
I realized. Oh wait, for shit to be uploaded super quickly, I need a fucking editor, but that requires money. Money I don't possess.
Yes, sir. That's why, in my personal opinion, you're better off just trying to fucking... That's why I'm going to try doing, like, one high-quality video every month or every 2 months. That way, fucking, you guys don't get stuck waiting on that shit. I feel like that would be better content-wise.
Are you sure about that?
No, don't worry. No, don't worry. We can make it short. That can go like fucking viral in the verse community, or Mangler having an aneurysm on stream when Kratos wins, and they don't fucking have any good reason for it.
Nah, bro. Make no mistake. If we're gonna make money on YouTube, we're gonna have to like do some more generic content. That is not even up for debate. Because even with I think Seth got really fucking lucky, honestly, with how his fucking position was. I want to see Mangler's reaction live. He will.
No, Steph's thing. The reason why we don't do what Steph does is because we're not that type of person. Where we could quite easily be super argumentative with people and just be shitty and cunty, because that's all he did.
Yes.
It's not a hard formula. It's how a lot of the top power scaling YouTubers got super noticed.
Yeah, but
I don't feel like being bogged down with fighting 5 people at the same time.
Yeah, but what I mean specifically is that he did it in an era where power scaling was blowing up, so that he got super lucky on that shit. The time was just right for that to work.
Solid enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
I love that. Fuck! That's fucking bullshit, dude. Holy fuck. That should not have happened that way. That's ridiculous. Fucking, I timed everything out properly, and my Natasha got frozen, so she couldn't fucking ult.
Get ready for a capsule.
Alright, nope, apparently we just gotta end the battle and fucking finalize. Apparently I can't clear the simulated fucking universe. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I think that's something that gave me a shits about Simulated Universe, is that if you don't finish it, you don't get anything from it.
See, that's bullshit.
No, I think you do get... Here, let me check. I'm pretty sure you get the items. You don't get the...
No, like you get your you get the pieces of artifacts and equipment and shit that you get from the machines, but you don't get any of the additional stuff like when you defeat enemies, you don't get any of the additional upgrade material that you could possibly achieve.
Yep. Oh, Jeremy?
That I don't like.
Yeah, no, I'm just fucking annoyed because, like, there is no fucking reason I should not have fucking cleared those simulated universes, but, my team just kept getting fucking killed right at the very fucking end, so that's fun. Nah, I'm gonna have to work on the Yellow Trailblazer. I need like super break damage, probably.
Why don't you just have Rappa pair up with March?
I do, but the problem is, it doesn't really work when I have no way to break the final boss.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Because the final boss is, red, green, I think purple.
So fire, wind, and quantum.
Yeah, so I would have...
Do you not have any fire, wind, or quantums?
I have no wind, I have no fire built up, and let me take a look. Do I have a quantum? When you mean quantum, you mean lightning?
Is it like a light purple or is it a dark purple?
I believe it's a light purple.
Oh, so you don't have any lightning?
I guess I could try putting Acheron in, but I wouldn't know who to replace on the team comp for her.
I'd say replace March, but build up Acheron. Because you can use Rappa to super break people and have Acheron hit for defenseless damage.
It is true. But at that point, I still need to get fucking the buff from Super Break on the Trailblazer, which means I have to fucking build up Harmony.
Do you have any light cannons that would work for the Harmony Trailblazer?
Probably not. Let me take a look. Okay, so that might actually work. So under Harmony, okay, so assuming, let me take a look. Alright, so if we take out March, no, okay, so this one would not work because there's no one in this fucking thing who synergizes with that. Okay, what's the other one? If an ally deals the same damage type as the wearer, what would my damage type even fucking be?
Oh, if you got yellow and somebody else is yellow.
Oh, then yeah, so I could put Rappa in there and that would work.
Life support has been replenished.
Alright, I guess we can start building up my Trailblazer. Let me take a look at my recommendations. Watchmaker. Go salvage some items.
Successful start.
Currently Devil's Raid is off to a successful start. Who's Trailblazer? Trailblazer is the player character in Star Rail.
Depending on which gender you choose, their actual name is Del or Callus.
I've never actually heard the name Stell used. I just assumed that was a fan name.
No, it's a name, but it's usually a shortened name. Because it's usually a nickname for like women who are called Stella. But Kalis is a fucking name that I've never heard before.
Support capsule is now available.
Yeah, so I'll have to start working on fucking building up the Harmony Trailblazer then. Well, how does she? Traveler, Trailblazer. No, yeah, their naming scheme is very basic, but I think that's kind of the point.
Life support activated.
What is it, Kyle?
Yeah, I'll have to work on this Trailblazer later. I wish this game was a lot simpler about fucking farming of gear. Probably my biggest complaint about this game is how the gear farm actually, not like getting gear, that's easy, but getting the materials to upgrade your like cones and shit is probably the most annoying thing about this game. I really hope they streamline it soon. Yeah. Personally, I don't necessarily mind the simplistic naming scheme regarding like Trailblazer, Traveler, and stuff like that. From what I understand, what was I gonna say? In Zenless Zone Zero, they are just called the manager because they own a video store.
And they're also non-playable.
Yes.
I mean, the story revolves around them, but they themselves don't go into the places to fight them.
Yes, they're basically like people who are able to facilitate the transfer.
Yes.
Which, to be fair, makes it kind of, it does make it kind of interesting. Because they also do have names and everything, too. The game does not treat them as a... The game does not treat them as a nameless protagonist. They are 100% actual characters. So then, thoughts on Agenda Piece? Well, I have the only thought that matters. The only agenda that should be taken seriously is the Admiral agenda.
What's going on?
He's talking about Agenda Piece. And there's only one agenda that is actually correct, and that's the Admiral agenda. So from a narrative perspective,
Now Zim doesn't like this, but he also doesn't understand. The only stonks that matter are the Yarlong stonks. They're better than the Haughty stonks.
no, they're fucking not. You're fucking wrong. I hate you. I've seen people be clowning on Zoro recently.
Stun planet scaling.
Bruh. Yeah, Zoro's,
Gene-based scaling.
Zoro's been getting shit on because the same people who shit on Zoro also shit on Lucci, even though Lucci went toe-to-toe with Gear 5 and was able to clash with it. No, they have the funniest logic.
Why are you shitting on Zoro? Same person who was basically able to fuck up King the long way, and then ended up stalemating Lucci, who could take hits from Luffy.
Because in their eyes, stalemating Lucci means he's trash because Lucci couldn't beat Gear 5.
That's not... They do realize she would have... If he's stalemating Zoro, then he would have fucking demolished, like, Sanji and everyone like Sanji, right?
Yeah, but they actually don't believe that either, because they think Sanji did a better job on Egghead than Zoro did, even though all Sanji did was just survive because of his fucking biological implants.
The story has literally, in every arc, gone out of its way to basically be like, Zoro fights the second strongest in every arc, while Sanji gets the third strongest.
I've seen people be Blackbeard is a fraud. Come on, Kyle, we all know why Zoro defeated King. Zoro's track record is one of the funniest things because, you know, he did stalemate Luffy.
Why? Because all he does is attack people with dark skin.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Notice how the only guy Zoro stalemated didn't have dark skin. He didn't have that buff on him.
Now, to be fair, Mr. One did a really good job.
Did he though?
He actually did, to be fair. Yeah. Look, Zoro was just doing what was best for the community. But yeah,
Fuck,
what?
That could be taken out of context so fucking bad.
Nonsense. I don't know if I call Blackbeard a fraud, because technically, he did beat Law on screen. Actually, no, he did. I take that back. He started the fight on screen, but he won off screen.
So... Blackbeard is going to be a character that we're going to have to see how he does in the final fight before we say whether or not he's got some allegations against him.
Well, I'm going to keep it a buck. A lot of people are claiming that old Whitebeard wasn't really on the Yonko's level and that Sigbeard was kind of trash in comparison to Kaido. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I think Sigbeard's still stronger than fucking Kaido and fucking Big Mom were.
From what we know of statements from the other emperors, they fully regarded all being able to fuck their shit if they were to fight him.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it a buck here. Fucking Whitebeard at Marineford is still fucking gonna be clapping cheeks against
Like,
fucking Kaido and shit.
are people forgetting that Kaido and Big Mom only started making waves and taking over his territory after he died because they literally didn't want to fight him?
Yeah.
It wasn't mutual respect. They kept their distance because he wasn't worth fighting, because that would be such a fucking pain in the ass. They would lose far more than they would gain.
I've delivered another life support capsule. The longer you fight,
Well, I haven't seen Stalker anymore.
Reels. No, but yeah, One Piece. So the problem with One Piece power scaling, honestly, the worst part is that characters have.
It's super circular.
Well, not only is it super circular, but the problem is that fucking people have gotten to the point where they're not really trying to scale accurately anymore. They're just trying to maintain agendas. Actually, so how do you feel about clashing not equaling power? So
Wait, what do you mean not equaling power?
So, people are arguing in the One Piece power scaling subreddit because characters like Lucci and Yamato were able to clash with Kaido and Luffy. Being able to clash a attack with the Yonko doesn't mean you're on their level because they can't accept that.
No, fuck that. For any other verse, you would absolutely accept that. You don't just turn a blind eye because you don't like it now.
Anyways, yeah, not only is Zoro getting clowned on, but Shanks, Mihawk, Odin, Usopp, Jay, Gracia, Saturn, and even Kaido. I don't know who Jay is. I don't know if that's a jab or somebody. Saturn was a joke, actually. Saturn sucked. Saturn apparently was strong, but his showcase was garbage. Kaido, I mean, not to be that guy, but like, Luffy and Egghead is stronger than the Luffy that fought Kaido, so really don't want to get into that argument. Zoro would also be stronger too, but that goes without saying. Shanks is a fraud, 1000%. Mihawk just needs feats, but Mihawk's not doing too hot either. I'm not giving a fuck.
Well, depending on how it goes, fucking, like, you could probably make the argument that Crocodile has better showings than both Mihawk and fucking Shanks at this point.
Crocodile does have better showings. This is so fucking fun, Devil.
Good.
No, I think a lot of people need to start to understand that, like, so One Piece power scaling is such a pain in the ass because we're at a point now where you can legitimately argue that, like, Buggy just through, like, sheer, like, durability could take hits from some of the heavy hitters and be fine.
Yes, sir. I'm really curious to see how the final arc's gonna go, to be honest. I'm very curious to see how that scaling changes going in.
Well, because, like, I remember talking to you about this, it's like, I wouldn't mind going through, like, One Piece from top to bottom and starting to, like, get an idea of where everyone sits and where it starts becoming circular, and when it becomes circular, what happens to the scaling. Problem is that we need... One Piece is the type of verse where we need it to finally end, so we can finally close the loop.
Oh, yeah, Jay is. Yeah, I think he's Jupiter.
Did you get it?
Get what? Oh.
Condition overload. Did Ezio get it?
Ezio, did you get condition overload? He says he got it.
Good. That's a 2% drop chance.
Nice. Anyways, yeah. I think that's Jupiter. That's on me. Okay. Croc just out of jail, not doing anything under cuffs, just keeping up with Hawk and Diamond Guy. You wanna know what I've come to slowly, like, question about One Piece scaling? Because, like, Mihawk, for example, has really poor showings during the War of the Best. But I've slowly gotten to the point where I'm like, what if Mihawk wasn't doing bad? What if the Whitebeard Pirates are genuinely just that fucking craft? Because, again, no Yonko wanted that smoke. And they also respect Marco.
Well, let's put it this way. Like, you have Kizaru, who is being stalemated by Marco, and you have a lot of the other, like, heads of the fleet that are not, like, any slouches.
The thing is like, I think, like, as One Piece has gone on, some Yonko crews are so much weaker than their respective captain that it's kind of hard to, like, remember that, like, they're not all like that. So there's genuinely a good chance that Diamond Jozu, fucking Vista, and Marco are all just genuinely fucking, like, Yonko level on their own right, and they just stuck around with their family. Croc scaling is really weird. It's really not. He just has the most balls in the verse, so as long as his balls are greater than his ability, he will always close the gap.
Well, no, like, the biggest, like, kick in the teeth is the fact that you realize that, like, technically, Moria should scale to Kaido somewhat. even during Thriller Bark.
No, we're not gonna downscale like that. That's silly. Croc scaling will always be the funniest thing, especially because Mihawk's bounty is high enough to put him as a Yonko, and Mihawk is like worried that he'll have to fight 3 Yonko at the same time. So if Mihawk can actually square up to fucking like Shanks and shit, and Crocodile's just like, square up Mihawk, I'm in a bad mood. Yeah, Crocodile goes fucking crazy.
Well, no, all he needs to do is take like a fucking Gum Bazooka from fucking Luffy and not fly away, and he's already there. Like, for as much as people don't want to admit it, at this point, if he's able to clash with Zoro, which is going to be the inevitable fight, because it's either going to be like he loses to Shiryu or he loses to Zoro.
You know, I'm actually kind of curious about something. If they end up fighting I don't think they'll fight the Buggy Pirates. I think the Buggy Pirates will be killed before, or I think Crosskill dies before the final battle. Because I do think it sets up the story a lot better if most of Crosskill dies, so that way fucking the Blackbeard Pirates take more center stage. Either that or the Red-Haired Pirates have to die to the Blackbeard Pirates. I just don't think you can have 4 Yonko crews in the final arc and really have it like narrative pay off. What the fuck has Shiryu ever done recently? He stabbed Garp in a sneak attack.
Well, from what people are theorizing is that he's going to use Absalom's Devil Fruit to basically like blindside Mihawk, and then the fight's going to be between Shiryu and Zoro.
Oh wow, I've been watching the fight and I just realized that Vista blocks a slash from Mihawk and just sends it flying with no issues. And the slash literally parts the clouds, it's funny. Or it disperses the clouds. You could say Moria got weaker by the defeat, having his will broken from losing his crew. So that's the thing about One Piece, is that One Piece basically confirms that if your will is broken, you are weak as shit. And Moria, by the time he fought Luffy, would have been coping to the fucking max.
Well, this is the problem with One Piece, is that, like, there are characters via, like, flashback scaling where they should be disgustingly above where they are in the story. By all rights, from what we know of Arlong, Luffy should never have been able to even touch him during, like, Kokoyashi Village.
Yeah.
Because this is an Arlong that would technically still scale to Jinbei during the events of the Sun Pirates.
I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I just realized how fucking crazy that idea is. Yeah, Vista literally goes up to fight Mihawk, who should be on the level of an admiral. Or admiral or fucking Yonko bare minimum. And he's like, yeah, bro, let's go. Bro, that's crazy.
Alright, let's go to Extraction.
This is exactly why fucking
We got
people
what we
keep making
came for.
Mihawk fraud jokes. Can we say that Croc losing to Luffy actually fixing his will or something? So, if you read Impel Down, Blackbeard basically confirms when they meet in the prison that Crocodile's Haki has come back. So, while in prison, Crocodile basically, like, got his drive back. Luffy's defeat basically galvanized him to get off his lazy ass and do something.
Just by brooding really, really hard, because in level 6, your punishment is just, you just fucking sit there.
Well, here's the thing. The series basically confirms that Crocodile and like Mr. One are not like the other prisoners in terms of their like will. Because I believe Crocodile was one of like the 3 characters in the story who, when baptized and impelled down, didn't even flinch. So, to clarify, in Impel Down, in order to guarantee that there's nothing on you, you are dipped into a vat of boiling water as a baptism. And I believe it was Ace, Crocodile, and I believe Gold. Actually, I don't think Ace is on that list. I think it was just Shiki and Crocodile who I think were on that list of didn't flinch when they were baptized. Don't you mean her ass? Bro, okay, I'm pretty sure Crocodile is a woman, 1,000%. But like, man, if Oda actually says Crocodile is Luffy's mom, that'd be fucking stupid. I'll be all for it, but that'd be silly.
I can't Elbaf arc is going to go for, because wouldn't Elbaf be the final island for Laugh Tale?
It should be, but who knows? Because there's a good chance they're going to pick up Vivi before they go to the final island, because Vivi's already sending messages through the newspaper. So, the reason I say Crocodile could be a woman is because Ivankov is a character who can change the gender of a character, or I guess their sex if you want to be more biological with it. And Ivankov has a secret that they know about Crocodile that Crocodile doesn't want anyone else to know. So the assumption that everyone has made is that Crocodile was originally a woman and had Ivankov turn them into a man.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna go the less base route. I reckon Crocodile was weak, and Ivankov basically gave him like super steroids.
I feel like if that was the case, he wouldn't be so nervous about people finding out the secret.
Well, because that would ruin his reputation of always being strong.
But he doesn't have that reputation. His crew died in the New World. No,
he has a reputation as a crime boss, and appearances as a crime boss matter a whole lot.
I don't think that matters.
And being a woman in One Piece, being a woman in One Piece doesn't matter.
It actually does to some.
There are tons of women in One Piece that are legendary. I don't think being a woman is that big of a secret.
So the thing is that this is one of the issues with earlier One Piece and later One Piece. In the earlier writing of One Piece, being a woman was an issue. Later on, it kind of got ignored.
What?
So Crocs was something else. Singing a she was dipped in boiling water as a Logia didn't flinch. We haven't seen a Delphi user to do that one water kind. Croc likely was a woman that committed some major crimes or was a royal major criminal and then went to the Okama to change ID. Honestly,
that's fucking awesome.
Honestly, what you could probably the most crackhead scenario, and I think this is the most likely, if we actually go with the whole theme of the story. Crocodile wasn't a woman at first, but he was a woman who was gonna be married off to a celestial dragon. They escape, and then Ivankov turned them into a man.
Are you ready?
Hidden. What?
Are you ready for the true reveal?
What?
Croco D. Isle. That's the name.
It'd be Croco D. Isle. I wouldn't be surprised, but I feel like it's a little too late for a reveal like that. That'd be so... I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, though. Yeah, especially because technically Vivi's name is Nefertari D. Vivi, apparently. That actually sounds like a D name, Kyle. No, the problem is that every time there's a character with a D in their name, there's now the chance that that character actually has the will of D. it's really gonna come down to how Crocodile dies. So Vivi should be a D because her ancestor was a D. And I believe that was stated in the recent reveals chapters that Cobra, I think, also has the D in his name too, I believe. I don't think Vivi would have known about it though, and Cobra would have kept it hidden because that's just how he is. So what will D actually mean? No one knows because we
don't know.
Haven't been revealed on that.
We've got a lot of lore.
I guarantee you, D just means fucking dawn, like the morning dawn. I'm pretty sure D just means dawn at this point. Yeah, Teach flat out says, like, you're stronger than I thought, Crocodile. You have more hockey than you did before. Cobra has so much shit on his shoulders. He's definitely a man I'd want as king. Yeah, that's why he died, though. I think my favorite part about when fucking Crocodile and Teach meet each other in Impel Down is Teach is like, hey, are you going to make me spill your plans? Or spill my plans to you? He's like, nah, I don't really care. Do what you want. Well, fuck this guy. I mean, fuck, hard guy to impress.
I think the thing that's going to be interesting is whether or not we see Doflamingo come back into the fight.
I would be very surprised if Doflamingo comes back, but I think he will. I'm just wondering what side he would actually fight for at that point. Because he is a wild card.
Well, he has no reason to fight for the Celestial Dragons.
They might offer him a place back in the Holy City. Because it's very clear that Emu and the characters at the top of the world could have let him back in. I mean, technically, Crocodile's bounty is like just a little below like a Yonko Commander 1's bounty, technically. I do find it...
Alright, boys.
Oh, take it off?
Yeah.
Already.
Right. You have yourself a nice night, Kyle. We'll probably be in the stream in a few minutes anyways, too. I do find it funny that just having Crocodile and Mihawk under your banner is enough to make you an Emperor of the Sea. Yeah, they're a buggy.
Damn. Oh, never mind. My damage is actually pretty high. It's only 24% less, but it's more than the other one.
I would
build.
say if just they are enough, they both have to be either at or close to Yonko level. I think Crocodile ultimately... Mihawk is on Yonko level, but I think Crocodile is probably stronger than the other commanders minus Zoro.
Stalker even Marcus at all?
Shake the hand double with the monkey.
Will do. David Jones.
Same with Bart's, I think. It just makes sense. Release the Kraken.
Very much so.
So are Warframe sentient? Technically, yes.
Yes, they are. I'll for any questions or whatnot that anyone has over it, if you put them in general, if you're in the Discord or put them here, I'll make a list of those and go for that. A lot of the Warframes are sentient, and a few of them do roam around the system, such as Chroma and some others.
Yeah. But we're probably going to call it here. I think, are you going to keep playing Devil or no?
Might, yeah.
Alright. Are you going to keep streaming on Twitch or are you just going to keep playing with NCO?
Oh, I can stream on Twitch still.
If you guys want to keep watching Devil play Warframe, he will be on Twitch. Same link as the one he provided on Discord. Here, let me see if I can link this real quickly in the chat.
I need more. Do you need more Kome stuff, Ezio? Yeah, we'll VC.
Yeah. And besides that, we're going to go to call it there because I got to wake up somewhat earlier to go talk to my dad. So thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys. Thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next streamer video. Take care, everybody.